Friday Night Blitz is sponsored by your local Fairway food store.
This is SE Polk student section, and you're watching Friday Night Blitz. Go crazy!
Bringing in the energy, I love it. Welcome into Friday Night Blitz. I'm Raina Garcia, joined by Jake Brand. Well, we are entering the final two games of the regular season, or at least that's the case for classes 3A through 5A. Can you believe that?
No, it's really hard to believe. It feels like the season just started, but the weather tonight says otherwise. It was cold for our game of the week between Southeast Polk and Ankeny Centennial. Now, on paper, this game may not seem huge, but this CIML matchup is a good tune-up for Southeast Polk and is a big chance for both teams to boost their RPI for seeding at state. Southeast Polk is, of course, a power in 5A as they are the defending champs, and they've kept on rolling this season at 6-1. Ankeny Centennial started off 0-2, but quietly won 4 in a row before a loss to Waukee Northwest last week. Southeast Polk leads the series 7-3 since it started, including a 3-game win streak, but they aren't overlooking the Jaguars.
A lot of guys just bought into what we want to do as a team. I think we're really practicing well, especially as of late, and I think we're just really working hard for each other.
Well, obviously a great team. They got some players that are, really good, so we got to take advantage of our chances and, capitalize on their mistakes.
There's always, pressure that we put upon ourselves, to play well, obviously, but, nothing externally. Centennial's a good team. They play hard and they're physical, so we'll have our hands full for sure.
Yeah, we're excited to go over there and have another opportunity to prove ourselves to the state on Friday night and who our team really is, and we're looking forward to the dogfight, and it'll be a fun one.
Senior night for the Rams could be the last time Caden Proctor runs out of that tunnel at home. Man, he's going to be good in college. We go to the first drive for the Rams, and who else but Abu Sama takes the handoff, cuts outside, and slides in for the touchdown. 7-0 Rams, and they fogged up the field by throwing baby powder. What were you thinking? Jags driving now, but Trayton Nave makes the play in the backfield for the loss, and the Jags settle for the field goal. It's good, and they get the win over, Southeast Polk gets the win over Ankeny Centennial.
We'll come back to those later. We had some technical difficulties, but for now, let's head to Nevada, where the Cubs were hosting Humboldt. See if we can get those highlights up here. There we go. We'll join this one just under 4 to go in the first. Noah Mills, he's going to get the quarterback keeper here, and he finds an opening and dives across the goal line for the touchdown, and the Cubs would take a 7-0 lead. Let's move to the second half. Cubs leading 10-0, but Case Stevenson on the carry. He takes off to the left side, gets the first down and more, spins his way out of traffic. He's in the end zone for a touchdown, and Nevada would take a 16-0 lead. But Humboldt would answer on the kickoff. It's MVP time, folks. I'm talking about Mason Van Pelt. He's on the return, finds a hole and turns it upfield. It's a foot race. No one can catch him, though, and Van Pelt takes it in for the score. But ultimately, Nevada comes out with a huge win over Humboldt, 16-8.
That's a big win for the Cubs. We head over to Ankeny for Ankeny and Waukee Northwest. J.J. Cole hands off to Jazon Williams for the touchdown. He skirts in 7-0. Now Northwest, Sam Johnson throws. It's tipped up, and it's intercepted by Reed Johnson, and he runs it all the way back for the pick 6. That's some good defense there from the Hawks. Now Ankeny still with the ball, and Waukee Northwest forces the punt with the sack. And here we go again for the Wolves, but this time it's picked up by Jamison Patton. Jamo runs it back 30 yards, and the Hawks win big over the Wolves. Ankeny 31, Waukee Northwest 7.
Well, they are rolling right now. Well, still to come on Friday Night Blitz, we'll head to Valley Stadium for one of the biggest rivalries in the state between Valley and Dowling Catholic.